NBA YoungBoy is one of the biggest rappers in the music industry, but what do rappers really think about him? King Von has many opinions on NBA YoungBoy, as Von made sure to let the world know that he has never liked NBA YoungBoy, saying that he caps in all of his raps while on IG Live.
YoungBoy talking about on this song, bro.
What?
He talking crazy on this man.
Oh yeah?
He ain't even like that.
Oh!
On his man.
On his
Cap. You got cap in your raps. Why be a straight not catch him is that?
King Von has never believed NBA YoungBoy was ever truly about that life, and he has stayed on bad terms with him all the way up to his sad passing. However, King Von's best friend Lil Durk has had a much different experience with NBA YoungBoy over the years. As in 2017, Lil Durk and YoungBoy dropped a song together titled My Side. Not long after the release, Lil Durk appeared on a No Jumper interview, and he stated that he wants Rondo No. 9 and YoungBoy to make a song together.
If I don't do nothing, I'm making him and NBA YoungBoy do a mixtape.
Wow.
For sure. I'm gonna stand on top of that.
Damn, that's crazy. That's somebody you're a huge fan of right now?
YoungBoy?
Yeah.
Yeah, with him.
He got that soul, that passion, and son.
With him. Like 100%, like hard.
For sure, yeah.
He my top 5 for sure.
Even after the high praise of NBA YoungBoy, Lil Durk has eventually changed his thoughts towards him after the King Von situation went down. This has even led to Lil Durk dropping multiple songs going after NBA YoungBoy. But moving on into Lil Baby, his first interaction with YoungBoy was by him tweeting, "Someone tell NBA YoungBoy, let's lock in," hinting at a collab song between the two as they would eventually go on to make it, as this hit song was titled One Shot in 2020. Then the beef between YoungBoy and Durk happened. After King Von's passing, Lil Baby would eventually cut ties with NBA YoungBoy and even allegedly sneak dissing each other in their own songs. This would eventually lead to late rapper JD Youngin being another rapper from Louisiana, sharing his experience with YoungBoy. He has always had a lot to say on NBA YoungBoy, as we saw him talk in an interview with DJ Vlad where he shared this.
Me and YoungBoy, soon we will be making music together. I'm a fan of YoungBoy music. Yeah.
That was in rotation forever.
Yeah, we gonna collaborate pretty soon and put on for our state, because when we do, I feel like this is gonna be one of the hardest collaborations ever.
Not long after, the two would then drop their collab song titled Up With Me. Now sadly, these two would eventually have a huge falling out after JD Youngin shared a snippet of an unreleased YoungBoy song on his Instagram, as we would eventually see NBA YoungBoy respond in the comments saying, "Delete this now. I don't know how you even got my song. I don't mess around like that," which is very rare to see NBA YoungBoy even comment on a post. Now JD Youngin spoke on the situation just weeks later, saying he isn't gonna take disrespect from anyone.
I'm a real and I stand on everything, you hear me? Ain't no gonna play with me, ain't no gonna disrespect me, and I just feel like gonna slide. No. I really like.
He even then followed it up speaking on NBA YoungBoy in his song titled 38K, where he spoke, and I quote, "You put that comment on my post, they laugh about that, but I was laughing when your baby mama was on me." There has been many photos revealed after the song's release showing JD Youngin linking up with NBA YoungBoy's baby mama. In return, YoungBoy allegedly tried catching JD Youngin lacking in the streets after YoungBoy recorded this video.
You be hiding. We real headhunters, man. Come on, man. Open their mouth, came to what they was, man. And you caught the cut and left another fat man in the blind. Oh.
Going forward with Quando Rondo, one of the rappers signed to NBA YoungBoy's label, he backed YoungBoy heavily during this interview.
Well, at one point, NBA YoungBoy started to come around.
After I dropped a video on Instagram rapping and he commented under the video and wanted my number and stuff. And he been real since day one.
Okay. And he ended up signing you to his label?
Yes, sir.
Ever since YoungBoy reached out to Quando Rondo, he's always stuck by his side throughout everything, making him one of the most loyal rappers to NBA YoungBoy. However, here's where Kodak Black would then come in. He's had tons to say about NBA YoungBoy over the years. From them being very close with each other in the beginning, even dropping songs together, the relationship between the two would end up turning sour after the Yaya Mayweather incident, where Kodak Black found that he was talking to the police. As we would see Kodak Black post on Instagram pointing out that NBA YoungBoy had been fully cooperating with the feds. Now this didn't go over well with NBA YoungBoy, as he would quickly turn on his IG live to call out Kodak.
These watch me from a jail cell, man. These watch me from a jail cell and be on my so bad. Be right. Demons bought me, man.
The beef between these two would only continue to go on, especially after Kodak was finally released from jail, as he would hop on Instagram Live to share his side.
Y'all get off my on this that time about, oh, what you call it about it, what you call about it. What go home and tell them people tighten down, like, man, y'all get off, y'all can come in action on everybody. But, bro.
NBA YoungBoy responded in a caption stating, "P.S. If you don't like my fans, then I don't like you." However, it seems like the two are finally good with each other out of the blue, as a video was released of Kodak and YoungBoy on FaceTime with each other only in the month of January.
What's up, NBA YoungBoy? What they do? What's up? Hey, look, hey, NBA. How you want? You want it? How you want that?
With fans now knowing that they squashed their beef with each other, many have been asking for them to make more music. So we'll need to see just what happens with that. But shortly after, we would see NLE Choppa share what he thinks about NBA YoungBoy, as it's quite different from the rest. From initially liking NBA YoungBoy and vibing with his music, he was a huge fan of the Louisiana rapper.
Since y'all want to post anything, you'll post it. YoungBoy my favorite rapper. You talking about?
Then after one of NBA YoungBoy's arrests in the year 2019, NLE Choppa felt the need to create a song for him titled Free YoungBoy in hopes of his release from jail. However, NLE Choppa completely changed his thoughts on YoungBoy after King Von's passing, as YoungBoy ended up dropping his song titled Bring the Hook in 2022. He dissed all of O-Block, especially King Von. After this song's release, the entire music industry stood still, waiting for Lil Durk to respond. As even DJ Academics tweeted, NBA YoungBoy's on demon time right now, and he's dropping another whole tape. Now O-Block rapper Lil Reese would end up responding for Durk, where he would state, "That ain't no demon time. He's just rapping like the rest of these rappers all rap." Now NLE Choppa would end up coming out and agreeing with Lil Reese, as he would state, "I stamped that," as his response. But this would just let the rap game know what side NLE Choppa was truly on, as he chose O-Block alongside Durk. Doing so, NBA YoungBoy would not be too happy, as he would speak on it during his song titled Know Like I Know, as he would rap, and I quote, "I bet your mama be destroyed when we send you to God for making statements. Choosing sides about my beef with them boys, I could say I saw it. You could say I was your favorite." Now after NBA YoungBoy's response, NLE Choppa took his time out of his day to change the title of his Free YoungBoy hit on YouTube, as it's now titled just YoungBoy, showing that he doesn't even stand with NBA YoungBoy anymore, and NLE Choppa would even later go on a DJ Academics interview, as he would speak on the beef as well.
He's not able to defend his name, bro, and it be a lot going on within his name about him when to me, bro, he a real stand-up dude, and it was just unfortunate how it happened. Like, he came to a person as a man.
NLE Choppa even followed it up with another interview, but with DJ Vlad.
When you heard that, what'd you think?
It was funny to me. I feel like, it's not serious when it hit the net. It's funny. I mean, it's just entertainment to me.
Yeah.
It was entertaining. Good song. Nice bars.
He would even also appear on The Breakfast Club, speaking on how NBA YoungBoy needs to keep his act straight and stay out of jail, where he would say, and I quote, "YoungBoy needs to be more careful. He's got a lot more people looking up to him, and he needs to set a better example. He needs to stay out of trouble and focus on his music." If you are an NBA YoungBoy fan, you need to know his history with a rap OG named Birdman. These two have been surprisingly respectful to each other over the years, as Birdman hopped on an interview to let the world know he thinks that he's the biggest rapper in the game right now.
I think NBA YoungBoy might be the biggest rapper. I'll say it that. 5 years ago.
What you mean big when you say big?
Ain't no gonna be bigger than NBA YoungBoy. Numbers don't lie. Yeah. He the biggest YouTube artist right now in the world.
He even then took it upon himself to also hop on IG Live to further express that he stands with NBA YoungBoy.
And we about ready to and go about the penitentiary. So we got to do about like, man, yo, come on, man.
This would even lead into another rapper named Kevin Gates starting to share his thoughts and opinions on NBA YoungBoy, as he's another rapper that was extremely close with YoungBoy near the beginning of his rap career. From growing up in the exact same city as NBA YoungBoy, these two were always spotted together early on. They were so close to the point that Kevin Gates went out of his way to get a tattoo of NBA YoungBoy's face on his body. Unfortunately, these two would end up having a falling out, as YoungBoy thought that Kevin Gates wanted 10% of what he was earning after Kevin Gates helped YoungBoy secure his first record deal, as NBA YoungBoy would put Kevin Gates on blast in his song The Story of OJ, where he would say, and I quote, "But the man thinking he's gonna get 10% from me, allowing him to allow someone else to pay me." However, Kevin Gates would speak on this in an interview with DJ Academics, letting him know that it's all love from his side from the beat.
Whatever happened with you, a young boy?
I love him. He just on his journey right now. There's nothing he could do to make me stop loving him. I got his face tattooed on me because I see myself in him.
Wow. He's going through a lot of trials and tribulations.
Wish I could put my arms around him right now.
As he also went on another interview, further speaking for his love for NBA YoungBoy.
The question is, do you ever feel like y'all could get back to the place where y'all can make music again and do things like that?
Of course. I love him. My love don't change for people.
This would later lead into Soulja Boy speaking on NBA YoungBoy, including on how he was actually supposed to sign YoungBoy way back in the day.
You was supposed to sign NBA YoungBoy? Was that true?
Yeah.
What happened?
I could have had a chance to sign NBA YoungBoy. Nah, he DM'd me on Instagram and he was like, I'm 16 and I rap and I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Now, throughout the year 2021, Soulja Boy ended up running into many issues with NBA YoungBoy, although he took it out to DJ Academics' podcast to clear up the situation.
Now, I don't want to think on with YoungBoy.
It's just that the tweet said, yeah.
No, listen. I don't want to think that I don't with YoungBoy. I with YoungBoy. It's just that he got some crazy fans.
After the podcast was done, the issues between the rappers would be dropped, until NBA YoungBoy began saying that he was trying to stop the crime inside of the rap game. This would end up making Soulja Boy quite angry, knowing full well that almost all of NBA YoungBoy's songs promote crime in some way, as he just had to let this out on Instagram Live.
I'm one of the last straight rappers in the. We promoting beef. We not painting our fingernails. You talking about? Y'all could be brainwashed if y'all want to.
However, Bobby, he has spoken out multiple times on how he dislikes YoungBoy, especially after NBA YoungBoy defended Quando Rondo for what his friend Lil Tim did to King Von, as he spoke about it during IG Live.
Jacking everybody other. What you doing? What you doing, homie? Tell me about your brothers and your brothers. You always with your brother. That what the do you do? When you're gonna finally do something.
As NBA YoungBoy responded to his Instagram story by saying, "Okay, Mr. Von, Bobby, you better stop the crime, boy. I thought you were a fan, and don't lie, go make a hit. I just want to be friends." It actually ended up getting a lot more heated after YoungBoy released this video to Bobby, asking why he would even pick a side, and he didn't even know who King Von was.
You ain't even take no flower to this man. But I guarantee you ain't take not one flower to this man. And you out like that, man. I ain't even got nothing to do with the situation, man. Stop playing with me, son. I don't want no problem with you. Stay the out my way or get it done, man. Stop the like I said, man.
Now, Bobby would not let this go. Not to mention, having beef with NBA YoungBoy was probably helping his music career. So he answered back to YoungBoy, saying that he was gonna come for him in this music video.
I'm in here for money, but when I catch up, or DJ Academics, everybody, bro, any I catch like whack, and I can record this, I'm going to them on camera live, on parole. I don't give I'm gonna when he had his own camera.
Now, NBA YoungBoy took this all as a joke, even though he responded laughing at Bobby for his response.
I hope you don't think I'm scared. I gotta. This crazy, man. Yeah, man, that wanna. wanna. No. That film. Hey, I like your lingo, son. I with that boy.